Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am participating in a card hop from Hoppin, and our theme is Bokah or Galaxy, and we cannot use a stamp. So stay tuned to see how I utilize this theme. So I went with the Bokah theme. I do not know if I'm saying that right, but the circles and the light effect is how I interpret that. So I wanted to go ahead and use my alcohol inks to get that effect. So I'm just going to play with the alcohol inks, and the next person in the hop will be listed down below in the description box, so you can hop along and get more inspiration with this bokeh effect and the galaxy. I'm very excited to see how this goes and get some inspiration from the other participants as well. As you can see, I was using a suction cup here to see if I could achieve the bokeh effect a little bit more, and just trying to bring that circle effect even more into the alcohol inks and just exploring them. I am new to alcohol inks and just exploring and having fun, and I will have all of the supplies that I have used today listed down below in the description box if you want to get a closer look. So I just played with this background until I was happy with it and kept on adding the colors, and then of course the alcohol solution to achieve that. I feel like it also has a bit of a galaxy vibe as well. It's like 2 for 1 in the theme. I don't know. You'll have to let me know what you think and how it turned out. I definitely had a different idea in my head, but just went with it and kept playing, and I do really like how it turned out. These themes can be interpreted in so many different ways, and we hope that they inspire you to pull out your supplies and do something a little bit different that you might not always do. Maybe not do your go-tos, but what are some things that you can pull out that you have not in a while, or something that you have never tried before? So that is our goal with these hops, so we hope that that inspires you to do that. So I'm just cutting down the background so that I can go ahead and make 2 cards today out of this background, and then we're going to get started on the assembling of the card. So I decided to go ahead and layer the backgrounds, the alcohol inked background, on some black paper. I thought that it would bring that galaxy theme in. I didn't need to do both, but I just really wanted these backgrounds to just really stand out even more, and I thought that the black would make them be more vibrant and just finish up the look that I was going for. So I'm just trimming the black paper out and getting a nice border around the alcohol ink backgrounds, and I'm going to keep on going with these cards. So I do not show you the whole process of both cards. I show you a little bit of both, but then towards the end I do not show you everything, but I will show you both cards at the end. So now I'm just going ahead and assembling this second one here. And getting them done. This would be like a great way to like mass produce cards too. Just make a bunch of backgrounds, do the layer of the border, and keep on going with the process, and you're gonna have a bunch of different cards that look similar but have maybe different colors and different effects, because with alcohol inks you don't really know what you get. It's just like, let's play and let's mix the colors, and it looks different every time. So yes, I love to explore and play with the alcohol inks and learn. And here are the 2 backgrounds with the border, and here are the card bases. I'm going to go ahead and glue these down to the card base, just making sure that they fit on to the card base, and I am so happy that they fit perfectly. And I couldn't use a stamp on this, so I am going to use a die cut for the cards instead. You could definitely use a sticker or a sentiment strip, and I'm sure there's other things you could use as well. You could do your own handwriting. So this is the giant thank you die from Lawn Fawn, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Big Shot machine to cut it out with some black cardstock to bring in that black a little bit more and to have the sentiment stand out from the background. So here is the thank you die cut out, and I did cut out 2 of them because I am working with 2 cards, and they have this little arrow that pops out of one of the areas, and it's really fun to save them for like other projects. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and glue the background down and the thank you, and then I can do the final step for this card. I felt like the die cut kind of got lost in the background, so it needed a little bit of finishing touches, a little bit to make it stand out a little bit more, and you will see what I do in a little bit. So I'm using the Nouveau Deluxe glue to do this, and the letters were definitely not staying down for some reason, so I just grabbed out my Misty. It's not actually a Misty, it is just a stamping platform. It is similar to the Misty. I grabbed out the stamping platform, put it down over top of it because those letters were not wanting to stick, so this made it stay flat, and I was able to get those letters and the background to adhere better to my card. So getting the second one assembled here, and then I will glue down the sentiment, and then I'm going to go ahead and add that finishing touch in. And I will switch the stamping platform and do that. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I would love for you to join me here on my crafting journey and have you be inspired along the way as I share what I love to do with you. I share card making videos, Bible journaling, cleaning motivation in the craft room, and crafting videos in between. Whatever pops up in my creative brain and I can bring it to you, I try and share it. So here is the finishing touch. I am taking the Spectrum Noir sparkle pen in clear, the clear overlay pen, and I'm just adding the glitter on to the thank you. And on the first one, the glitter wasn't as vibrant, not a lot was flowing out, but that is okay. It's like a more subtle glitter effect, and you will see at the end when I share the second one, which I did off camera, it's a little bit more glittery. I had a little bit more of the sparkles coming out. I squeezed it a little bit too much here in the ends, you will see. And so you definitely are going to get more sparkles if you have more coming out than not a ton coming out. So you can see the sparkle effect, and then I decided to go ahead and add it around the black border as well, just to keep that sparkle going on the black and just add some more fun elements to this card. The background is really telling the story. It is the focal point, but just finishing off the rest of the card as well. And then I went over it one more time just to make sure that I had all of the spots done and I had the glitter effect that I wanted. And then I added it down here, and then I squeezed it out a little bit too much. So then for this card, I decided to just go along the white as well and give that a sparkle, because you can't have too many sparkles or bling if that's what you like. But yes, I like to add in the sparkles, and I really like how this turned out, and it is very shiny and glossy and very pretty. So then this one is ready to go. I'm going to add some glitter off camera, and then I'm going to show you them up close. So this is the one with the white shimmering as well, and it's not as glittery as this next one. You're going to see this one is quite a bit more glittery, and I only did the border outline, not the white part, but I just really love how the glitter brought the sentiments to life a little bit more, made them stand out on the alcohol inked Bokah Galaxy background. So that is going to finish up the cards for today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you join me here, and definitely check out the link to the next person in the hop for more card making inspiration with this theme. There is a bunch of YouTubers, crafty YouTubers, in this hop, and you will not want to miss their videos. So until the next video, I will see you, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.